Alright, let's start the new year right. And not Desmond, that sounds stupid.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Oh, jeez.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. Before they figure out what I've done.
Sorry.
If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy!
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss
Mi
it?
dispiace. Learning some Italian.
Giovanni!
My love, it will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Sorry, give me a second. Should I turning that off? And up. Give me a second.
Really getting out of here, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Sturgo's got some fuck. Up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Jeez. Yeah, no, that's not it.
They are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit!
Jeez. This is actually a little nauseating, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's not much better. Oh, jeez, yeah, that is way out of... Okay, yeah, I see the problem.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to leak old footage.
Oh, jeez, this is
Nighttime snooping from
kind of terrible.
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Let me... Hang on.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Lucy?
Jeez.
What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the animals? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so nauseating.
Joe.
It's for your own protection.
Man.
We're almost there.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around.
This way.
So, tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this. And even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
appreciate that everybody just wears like sterile white outfits all the time.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code. Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
I am just hoping that
Hey, listen.
the stutter clears up.
And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really.
Sorry, give me a second. I forget his name.
Our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. Desmond, once we're out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
I had thought for a second that turning off vibrations is what did it. Nope, it is just as bad as before.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Jeez, that's so bad. Nope.
Vittoria! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. Surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Boys will be boys. Alright, how bad is this? Just as bad, okay. This is why I've been needing the entire time. Not the... Okay. Okay, hold up, game. Jeez, I'm crow. Hang on. It's just kind of an experiment to me. Yeah, jeez, this is borderline unplayable. Alright. Well, big sad. Okay. Well. Ooh, I haven't continued this. There we go. I've forgotten where I was with this. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you challenged them. Yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to a bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy of For Hollow Nest by Bonneman the Teacher. Quite the fall. Jeez. Immediately. Anything down here? No. The higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough souls collected, hold bead, focus soul, and heal. So a bit of a tutorial on healing. Oh. Hang on, sorry. There we go. Yep, sure enough. Life bug. This is something I need another item for later. I don't think I've said this, but Hollow Knight, I remember, is a very charming indie game. Made by Team Cherry. And I've been playing this off and on for probably the past couple of years. I haven't gone back to it in a while. Beyond this point, you enter the land of kings and creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Not going back up there anytime soon. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long filled to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, the only darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Carnivore. That must be the well he was talking about. Stone door with a simple lock. The Forgotten Crossroads. Temple of the Black Egg. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quero. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg... is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. For so long I've felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what time I chose to arrive, this dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. Though, that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they won't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Our resident Oscar of a story here. I don't have a map. Can't believe I got him. Hello. And there he goes. This guy had a nice collection of clubs. Listen, that's peculiar. Oh, bury my mother pale in sight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. Then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We could sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest? Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Yeah, she's got nothing else for us. I like that little minor. The little humming that she does. Can't break it. Hello. I don't need you right now, so... That just replenishes our soul, which is why I'm not using it right now. Oh, my homies hate Crystal. Anyway. Oop. What are you for? Oh, I can't go through here. Okay. Oh, there goes that money. Yeah, I can't quite get up to him. Ow! Jerk. Wait, do the bodies actually go away now? Or is that just for that? I think it was a crawfly. Go ahead and do some healing. Let's see. I haven't killed too many in here. If I recall correctly, this is on the left path from where we entered. So, yeah. Hello, friend. I think to the left here is Grandpa Grub. For helping getting one of the grubs back, he will pay us. So. I believe all the way down here at the bottom, we can find a sheet of paper and hear some humming. Hello. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade. I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Sure. Acquired a map. Hold left bumper to view a map of the current area. View detailed map of Hallownest in a map pane of the inventory. A map can be useful, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I have always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife in Dirtmouth. We set up a little store to help make ends meet. So yeah, there's Cornifer. It's not very apt, but I think he's like let's see, Siegmeyer. I think he's like Siegmeyer, just exploring around. Just exploring an area and not getting himself into trouble, but you know. Ah. Yeah. That broken statue there means I've been through here before. Oh. Okay. Let's head back down to Cornifer. Up. Ah. Wink. Whoo. Ouch. Ah. Ah. Jeez. Hello, that's one. There we go. Doing something a little bit different than I would. I'm playing on... Whoops. Ouch. Yeah, no, we can't make that. I'm playing on the D-pad on my controller for this, so that's why some of my movements are a little touchy. Ah, there's Cornifer. Or Siegmeyer, as I would like to call him. If I had an eye for modding, I would have tried to get my little wolf bug in the game as like my character here. These guys are some good. I think the currency in this game is called Geo. Then one of these. I think this is one of the only hot springs I've actually seen in the game. I should plan a visit back to Dirtmouth soon. Can't go up there. Not going up there. Unless, yes, this connects. And yeah, it does go over. Ouch. Nope. You can't clear that jump. Though I do think I remember... Yes, there was another path back to the left I could have taken. There we go. Ouch. Thankfully, that's what Soul's for. Stag station. Right here. Bing. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop upon the platform, give me the signal, and we'll be on our way. Go ahead and go up the dirt mouth. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Hello, hello. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station is opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Then there's the missus.
Bapanada.
Bafonada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Spring Scarab Shell Marker. Probably gonna get Wayward Compass first. Equip Charm to activate its powerful abilities.
Bapanada.
And I can't quite get the Quill, unfortunately. Okay, and I think I'll take that as Q to BRB for a little bit here. Alright. And we're back. Okay. So I think next order of business is getting the quill for the map. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I decided to go clean up something last minute. I hear that. Sorry about that little one. Is this also a fake wall? That's not. Now we can go either way we want. But we want to go this way. Yeah, this place is incredibly dark. Ah! Hello. A door with an open slot. That's for something, I don't know what. Okay, yeah, we're just going down. Cruise, mother. Ouch. Ouch. There's someone there. Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face lived there, and I think I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then? How very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though. I could tell just by looking at you. And I could tell just by looking at you that you know how to wield it. Sly's not one to mince words, I guess. So that was Grooze. Jeez. Up, up, hey, hey, ho. Okay, this back at the top. And oh my goodness, okay, I'm out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I could do this. I got that second try. Jeez. And I will be honest, I swapped to analog stick for that because I felt like I had more control. Okay, see you, boys. Or I guess in this case, girls. There we go. Oh, I was here before. Nothing here. Oh, the boss is above me. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to Dirtmouth so I can buy the quill. Hey, Salta.
Bapanada.
Probably just bench pen. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. I just wandered back in. Oh, our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Mask shard. This old thing? Merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. A piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly looking orb things. I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. Simple key. Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Gathering Swarm. If you find yourself leaving a lot of Geo behind as you hurry through the caverns, this charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Stalwart Shell. Life in Hallownest can be tough. Always taking hits and getting knocked around, this charm grants you a bit more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Lumafly Lantern. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Rancid Egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. I suppose you could buy it. I won't miss its sour odor. I'm probably gonna try and get the Gathering Swarm and try and save up to Lumafly Lantern, because the light might come in handy. But both of which are quite a ways out. Okay, the next thing is the mark above where the hot spring is. That sort of creature looking mark there. That has to be something. Jerk! We are on the right path. Yeah, that might be too much height. I would need something for that. Yeah, we are right below that room. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Jeez. City Crest. Oh. And now it's gone. I think that creature is special in the sense that it's the only creature that doesn't, I think, actively harm you. But it still, like, runs around. Runs around. It's immune, so you can't really do anything to it. But I don't know if people have gotten anything else out of it. Hello. Ancestral mound? Oh. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow's Nest's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh. Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Well, you won't be going much further without it, I promise you. Consumed the vengeful spirits. Tap B. To realize the spirit, tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Uh-huh. You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we are awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course. Simply because we're now friends. As you see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Anything else for me? What is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? It's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain that creature which is lying at the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Yep. Well, now, what's back here? I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's the creature that he was talking about. Well, then, what's over here? I wonder if that light goes anywhere. That's one of the life bugs. Huh, where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Soul Catcher. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what you had. You did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Why do you hesitate? You get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Okay, and yeah, the temporary health only lasts until I get to a bench. I think now, if I go back... You can kind of hear it. There's crying in the room above me. But good luck getting up there right now. No wall jumping abilities here. But what we did get is equally about as important. Hello. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. I think actually as well, our next area where we can go to is actually here. I don't think we actually had to go defeat the False Knight, because it's just over here. But going and beating the False Knight gets us that spell. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city of this kingdom at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes will be granted, all truths revealed. Oh, we actually couldn't have gone over here yet because this guy's blocking the way. Oh. Green path. Ouch. Gonna go ahead and heal up here. Oh. Oh, bench. Hello. I don't think there's any way we're making that jump. They look nice. Yeah, no, there's nothing else here, it doesn't look like. Getting kind of annoying how running into enemies also deals damage to you. Oh. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid and lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, please. I ran into another traveler as well, as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her, but as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. As she dashed past, so that's probably the same person we've seen on the way here. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh. What's this inviting? Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Taken the Hunter's Journal. Press that button to open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. He seems nice. Woo! Oh. Friend. Ooh. Ha- Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Ouch. Crawled. Oh, true to any Souls like the game don't pause. Okay. Game don't wait for you. Yeah, probably down there is as good a place as any. Crew's mother. Well, that's reassuring that now that I'll fight two more of these. Tick tick. A maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Muskin, Volotova, Muskin, Fool Eater, Squint, Shade. Huh. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leave an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Old Nail. Focus. Vengeful Spirit. Me trying to practice out voice acting while I read dialogue in that Souls game. Who would do that? I actually wonder, is there anything that the hunter has on those guys? Plant-like bugs swollen with infection, release deadly glass when threatened. Obel. Fat, slow-flying bug frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its friend's belly. What is out here? Something there. But I need another item to be able to get through here. It almost got me. Might as well. Okay, there is something here, but I think I'm a little too early for it. Yowch! I do need some soul. There we go. That's kind of freaky how the body like just disappears when it blows up. Then again, it is acid that it's shooting. Yeah, I might need the... Oh no, I should be fine. Probably do need another item to be able to get higher, though. Not even. That's where I would need another item. Also, yeah, I thought I saw him jump back up. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kerr. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Sorry, I think I'm allergic to this guy's pretentiousness. Okay, fine. Jeez. Someone needs to take a pill. Aha! The green children walked from the dream onto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Oh, that's why I hear a grub. Because it's literally below me. There you go. There he goes. Come over here, dude. Quite a decent bounty of Geo. I really wish I got a stag station right about now. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Ooh. My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station's like to be consumed by it. Yeah, I'll probably just go buy stuff from Sly over here. By the Gathering Swarm. Purchase mask shard. Oh. We'll probably just grab this. Oh, you're here. You there. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us into a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. That daft old fellow there. He keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul, and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Anything to say for Zote over there? Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, and said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple has just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. It seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend down just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with myself. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. A hollow nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now, it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. I used to think the kingdom below us was all dead rock, but I've since been told different. Travelers speak of startling variety of Hollow Nest caverns. Even just besides those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around the town. They didn't seem impressed. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem to be not that you seem the talkative sort. Bafanada. Mark vendors, and might as well go ahead and get Hot Spring. Dump off all the geo I have now before I go back down. Oh, and I should go ahead and actually also prep some things. We'll keep that equipped, and yeah. And we'll go for more soul. I probably don't need the resiliency. Yeah, they make you have to go to a bench to swap pins, which I won't complain. Having to choose what you need beforehand is not really a bad idea. I think it's more fun. save one more time. Alright. And we are going back up. Because this peculiar area has been marked on the map. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Hello. Taken the Mothwing cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly through the ground or through the air. Hello. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Well, that's something. Yeesh. So yeah, our first actual progression item. Well, first actual, quote unquote. Technically, we needed the extra spell to be able to get down here. Lake of Un. Hey, Quirrell. Oh, hello there. It seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Especially doubles equally well for a moment's respite. What a strange fellow out there. He seems quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail, on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Allen Est is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Beat up Hornet perfectly, but do not beat a simple knight. Yeesh. Does that guy respawn? No, he doesn't. Okay, I remember where I am. Okay. So I'm probably heading back close to where the hunter is at this point. Oops. Hmm. I think this is what I was looking for. Oh, well, not quite, but still. Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines to damage nearby foes. I mean, not a bad pin. It might have its uses. Especially if I can actually heal that damage back reliably. Oops. Oops. Oh, I remember what's here. Oh, that guy doesn't respawn? Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Jerk. Turn Hollow Knight into a bullet hell. Yeah, now that room's filled out because I actually explored it fully. Okay, I think now I'm taking the right, the lower right, the left, and the bottom routes out of here now. It would appear I am going the right way. Oh. Yeah, that's a case for the lantern. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay, what was that guy? Golka, Moss Charger, massive Moss Charger. Family of creatures that have learnt to bulk up with those with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with, cut through their trickery. The Moss Knight, protector of Grain Pass, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. And then everybody's favorite, Hornet. Skilled protector of Hallownest ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Oh. Oh, I think I was supposed to come here without the moss cloak. Or that's supposed to be a tutorial if those kind of creatures exist. Rip. What? Double rip. Okay. Stone Sanctuary. Interesting. And yeah, there's more to the left that I can't go and see yet. Can't go to the right. Ah! Rep. Oh, jeez. The fog cavern. Rep. Ouch. Whoa. Whatever's here, I can't do it yet. Ouch. Oh, the bank. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account? Sure. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my vault. Now, let's do some banking. She works in increments of 50. Okay. Goodbye then. Stay safe. And the stag station is just across from her. A Quirrell? Isn't this something? I'd not expect to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. It seems the dangerous creatures about haven't It seems dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here, so it's the perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the stations bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know its existence. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? A mask shard? With a lever beside it? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that for a little while. Oh, hello. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in the station, and the taste is just divine. This place must have once been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the station. A little company is always good for one's health. A willow. Oh, and Quirrell's gone again. Up. A friend of mine told me the language that these bugs speak before, but I forget it. Yeah, we'll keep the 500 there. The Queen Station. It does look like there's someone standing at the back of that cavern. Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious... my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about to finish... I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed to be an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them, were they to turn violent. You don't have enough geo. Ah, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, as they say. They actually give you enough geo there. Let's actually consider it. Have you changed your mind about buying my map? Yes. There's a bone odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Is it that you cannot smell at all? Hello. Oh, I will be right back. A rather pleasant surprise from my brother Ink. Not going up there. It was worth a shot. But yeah, no, my Brother Ink dropped by, dropping off some crabs for me. I'm quite thankful. Oh, ow. I forgot about those guys. The Hallownest Seal. I believe the Hallownest Seal isn't really important for much other than selling off. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hallownest past, this item now holds little value except to those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Not going up there. A charm notch. If I recall correctly, don't Try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo, and you can see something nice. Sure. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. These are all fragile, but these are all pretty good. This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more Geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. Then bring any Geo you find back to me. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me Geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. So I imagine those are really potent, but they're fragile, which means they will break after one hit. After one death. Oops. Yeah, there is path here, but I'm not going to be able to do anything there. Jeez. We remember the Elder. Oh, I remember you. The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer. So we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Stay sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road. Cloth, I remember getting told that I think she was originally, I think, a Kickstart character. So I think when this game was in Kickstarter, if it got popular enough, they would actually make another character, and Cloth is it. Oops. Oops. See, going down and to the right would, I hope, get me to the Mantis Village, because there's an item there that can help me. Hornet? Oh, the Mantis Village must be deeper down then. Yeesh. Oh yeah, he's still here. Oh. Okay, so to the right, where I found Hornet, is goodness, is where I'm supposed to go next, but I do want to go grab the item out of the Mantis village first. Fungal wastes. Ah. What are those? Mantis Youth. Member of a proud tribe fiercely protective of its territories, launches stinging attacks with its needle-sharp abdomen. Member of a proud tribe, the Mantis Warrior, fiercely protective of its territory, launches savage attacks with bladed forelimbs. Mantis Claw. Press A while sliding against wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. The Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. These words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. A relic from Hallownest's past. This item now holds little value except for those who dedicated to this kingdom's history. Can't go upward. Oops. Claw carved from bone. I'm not going to just yet, but now we can actually go fight the boss of the area. But I am not gonna fight them because, oh my goodness, they are hard. But we got what I mainly came for, which was the Mantis Claw. So not to belittle these guys at all, I'm leaving. They're cool. They're a race that's purely made for fighting, so there's not really much you can do wrong otherwise, but still. If my playing today has been any indication, I suck at this. I suck at this, but that guy killed himself, so I think we're even. Yeah, now Hornet went back here. Here ends Pilgrim's Way. Hallineth's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Oh, actually, we might have needed to go and get the Mantis Claw before coming here, because I don't think we can get across this otherwise. Whole lot of soul. Oops. Oops. Oh, well. Well, now we have sort of a midway point. A large knight statue. There's a socket in its chest. Insert the city crest? Yes. The city crest that we pick up a long while ago from the false knight. Actually, it looks a little like him. Well, stuck here for a little bit. What's up here? Can't do anything there. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull. I too have felt the pull of this place. Though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave the kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If you look down from here, through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries, their husks still stuck in endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. This city presents more formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for a rest? I so love the sound of rain upon the glass. You can hear the music starting to, like, kick in more and more. Oh jeez, I've been playing so recklessly. Oh, so I should show this. We float. A nail? Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. Hmm? Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk. But if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state, and it's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken nail. If you'd like, I can reforge the nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes. As you wish. I'll get to work then. There you go. The reforging is complete. You've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. A sharpened nail, a traditional weapon of Hallownest, restored to a lethal form. And yeah, sure enough, we're killing those flies in one hit now. I can swim, those guys can't. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you still attempt to roll in Hallownest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. Goodness, I can't wait to have that ability. Memorial to the Hollow Knights. In the Black Vault, far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to the map. And yeah, sure enough, it's been added there. Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to crappy little wanderers. Still, I imagine you've come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. So at this point, this really makes it possible for us to be able to get the Luma Fly Lantern. Now we can actually come and go as we please. There is a bench ahead. Oh, Cornifer. He's nearby. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far? Yes, please. We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda. Zote? Hoy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blessed kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city, even after dying. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Man, that guy needs a throat lozenge. Jeez. Okay, this is a shortcut back to the fungal waste, and there's a stag station above me. Ouch. Another Wanderer's Journal. Well, don't you look familiar? We are back in the Forgotten Crossroads. And now we can actually go all the way through this room. A soul shard? Yes. Jerk. Was I really so petty that I had to kill him? Yes. Did I have to kill him? Not really. A lot of places are open to me now that I have the Mantis Claws, though. But there is a stag station back below me, so let's go get that up and going. I also forgot to see what he had to say about the Queen Station. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. I feel the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent the other way, though. Let's go see what he had to say about the Queen Station. I imagine that message I got a little bit ago. I just hadn't interacted with them until now. This gladdens me. The Queen Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel. Well placed for travelers visiting the other edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Okay. We are at almost 3 hours 45... Well, 3 hours 42 minutes in. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place. Once, we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used to use the well to wriggle into the ruins, wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for? Bah, I'm not so naive. No doubt, they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Yeah, this is what I need, the Luma Fly Lantern. Eventually I'm going to need it.
Bapanada.
And she actually sells more markers now. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up for now. So charming. This game's out charming. I like this game. I'll try and get back to it at some point, but for right now, I've been Okami Thrakjuna, and I shall see all of you again sometime next year. Happy New Year, and please do follow if you were entertained at all. Alright. See you all later. Bye-bye.